Addition polymerization by KayScience.com. Addition polymerization is a chemical reaction where small reactive molecules represented by these blue circles, known as monomers, react together or add together to form a large molecule known as a polymer. In addition polymerization, there will normally be many monomers reacting together to then form only one product. This is why we call it addition polymerization, because all of these monomers are essentially added together when they react to form a polymer, which is why we say polymerization. And the suffix ization means a process. So you can think of addition polymerization as the process in which monomers are added together to form a polymer. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. To understand what happens in addition polymerization, here I'm drawing the displayed formulae of 3 ethene monomers. And the ETC, etc., represents how there would be obviously more monomers involved. The displayed formulae show how the ethene molecules have a carbon-carbon double covalent bond. And when they react together, what happens is one of the bonds in the double bond breaks. This allows other ethene molecules to add on, forming the polymer polyethene, represented by this displayed formula. The etc. and the single covalent bonds coming off the outer carbon atoms are there because they represent a backbone of thousands of carbon atoms in the polyethene polymer. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. You need to know that addition polymerization can be summarized by this chemical equation. We're going to go through the chemical equation which represents the addition polymerization of ethene monomers to form the polymer polyethene, as you have to remember this for your exam. First, we have to draw the displayed formula of the ethene molecule, and then we write an N which represents the number of ethene molecules involved in the chemical reaction. The N represents the thousands of single ethene monomers involved in the reaction. You then need to draw an arrow to show a chemical reaction has happened, and this diagram represents the repeating unit of polyethene. A repeating unit will always have a single covalent bond between these two carbon atoms, because this double bond has opened up for the chain to form. We then draw these two single covalent bonds coming off each carbon atom to represent how this is part of a chain. We then draw what is part of the monomer, and in this case it's 4 hydrogen atoms. We finish by drawing brackets going through the lines to represent how this is a repeating unit. And then we draw the N as this represents how many ethene monomers are part of the polymer. So this is just a repeating unit representing the long chain of polyethene. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. In this next example, we're going to understand how propene forms polypropene. Now, this diagram represents how 3 propene monomers have reacted together to form polypropene, and this just shows a short section of the long chain of polypropene. And this is the chemical equation which summarizes the addition polymerization of propene to polypropene. where the monomer, propene, is written as this displayed formula with an N. We then write the arrow to show a chemical reaction has happened. And this diagram represents the repeating unit of polypropene, which shows how the monomer repeats throughout the polymer chain. Notice the brackets pass through the covalent bonds, which shows there is another repeating unit joined on each side. Pause the video here to practice the keywords. The answers will follow. Press pause to answer the questions. The answers will follow. If stuck, just rewatch the video. Press pause to go through your answers and make any corrections to your mistakes. And don't forget to visit KayScience.com for more videos, worksheets and quizzes at KayScience.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe.